Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. I want to begin by apologizing about the ending of the last episode. I was going to test out Lyney's damage here in the overworld, but yeah, a level 20 Lyney against level 90 Healer Trolls is not a great combo. So instead, we're going to try out his trial. And we can get some flowers from that too, so we should be able to level him up all the way to level 40. Okay, here we go. And then, okay, that's kind of interesting. They gave us two pyro characters for some reason. So we can literally only do overload reactions, but
now disappear.
What happens? So that's a 12k charge attack right there. Another 19k right there. 30k, and that's just by himself actually. That was like no buffs or anything. 38k. That wasn't even from me, was it? That was from the hat thing. Because a big guy. That's 15k. Okay. Let's do Bennett's bursts.
Everybody stand back.
And then we're gonna use his bursts.
Here comes the finale.
And then 21k. 50. Okay, so 70k in total from his burst. I'm sure we can do better than that too. Okay. That guy just got one-shotted. Gonna dodge these missiles. Never mind. Let's use Kukui's skill. And we'll try this again. Looks like I can only hit once though. 27k.
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
And that's without any buffs. Well, actually, there's
Teamwork is dream work.
he has a double pyro buff, but I'm sure that's pretty negligible. His normal attacks though aren't all that good, to be honest. They're a bit lacking. Kind of slow. But yeah, that's pretty impressive damage, in my opinion. And then if you add some reactions into that too, like vaporize, I'm sure you can easily get him to do like 100k, no problem whatsoever. Okay, and then we should have gotten some flowers from that too. Just collect that. Bingo. And we can level up Lyney to level 40. By the way, in the last episode, I kept calling him Lynette, but during editing yesterday, my sister very much informed me of the fact that his name is actually pronounced Lyney. So yeah, sorry about that if that bothered you guys last episode.
Oh, and here I thought you'd ask me to perform some magic with these materials.
Okay, so that's really cool actually. He goes off a crit rate, so that's gonna make him really easy to build later on. But yeah, we tried out. Wait, hold on. I forgot to level him up. Let's not waste the purple book like last time. I think I spent like 20,000 EXP on nothing. Let's try to minimize any leakage. 675. Bingo. And we got a wish actually. Great. So now we have a level 40 Lynette. I mean Lyney, sorry. Lyney. And yeah, so let's continue on with the Archon quests. We should also get a free what's her name? Lynette. So it'll be a team of Lyney, Lynette, and the Hydro MC. Is there a waypoint? Oh no, I didn't grab a waypoint last time, so we're just gonna have to do things the hard way. You can hear a seagull in the background. It's really cool. I'm gonna check out these ships actually. Oh, more specific. Oh wait, I can't. Can I? Is this out of bounds? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna go check this ship out. There's probably a chest of some sort on here. Not a chest, but what is this thing? Investigate. Oh, just some more. 10,000 more on this. I've been running low on more recently. I used to have like 14 million just a couple of months ago. Now I'm down to like 800k, I think. I think that's all. Let's get back to our little boat here. Can I get to that boat in the distance? No, I don't think so. Anything on this boat? No. Probably a common chest on here, maybe. Nope. Alright, so let's just continue on with the Archon quests. And make our way to Fontaine City, because I'm really excited to see that. And the trailers looked really cool. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna try not to talk too much.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
What does that mean? Am I under arrest again? I literally just got here. Hello. It's very quiet. Oh, that's right. I turned down the music. I don't want to get copyright strike. You know what I mean.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her? My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Yeah, I should probably
As you
turn
can
up the
all
music.
see,
I'm not sure
two
that's...
unfamiliar travelers have arrived
that'll cause too much
in
of a
our
problem.
nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor
Ooh,
of
she has,
this
like...
traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
She has 2 different colored eyeballs.
Is she talking about us?
Obviously.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this. Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
That's a good question.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that
I'm
even
insulted.
the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
How come no one knows my
Hey,
name?
what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Like, everyone always calls us, like, the blonde traveler, the honorary knight. But nobody ever calls us by, like, our real name. Like, nobody knows our name.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And
She
despite
seems
the
a bit
noise,
crazy to
I've
me, to
come
be
tolerate
honest.
all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from
Again?
another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are we actually gonna fight her? Fighting gods? I've got a resume. That's true. Oh, wait. Maybe not. People are getting in the way.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying
Yeah,
to
I've
do,
been there,
traveler?
done that.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This
So,
is
am I a
Fontaine,
criminal again?
after all.
I'm not
Such
sure
a
what I did.
grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, I picked up 10,000 mora on that boat earlier. Is that why?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Am I? What did I
So
do?
that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
I do not remember letting any flying object go.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is
Oh, Paimon?
Flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun.
Oh, can we
But
get
if
to
you would
see
allow me
Paimon
to
walking?
interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You
No,
killer,
I think she
Lyney.
does.
Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Flying emergency
Great
food, maybe.
magician Lyney, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
And we're gone. Disappeared. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, it's a string. Okay.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
When did this happen? I do not remember this happening.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh? I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
So Lyney was looking out for us this whole time, huh? Ooh, we got her. She's cornered. Or not.
Amusing. Very amusing, Lyney. Just the sort of unexpected
Lyney.
twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But
Thank you.
when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing
I
your
like to see
upcoming
Zhongli just
performance
drop
at
a
the
meteor on
Opera House,
Fontaine.
Mr. Lyney and Miss Lynette.
Try
That's
judging
enough
him
for
then,
now.
huh?
Toodaloo!
Yeah, she's a bit cuckoo, I think. So once again, we were branded criminals. And then not.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Lyney.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Cuckoo.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it, yeah.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Lyney. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Absolutely, I'd love to see your
My brother's
performance.
always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item
What's
known as a
Lynette looking
magic
at?
pocket. Perhaps
Saw
you can
that,
help
she
me
was, like, looking
distribute them to
behind.
the people here.
Ooh.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
This
Until
cutscene has
one
been going
day,
on for a
the water
while, and I
levels in
really want to add on to
Fontaine will
music.
rise, and the
I feel like there
sinful
should be
people
music
will
playing right now.
slowly be drowned.
Unique music at that.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Ooh, is the sinner from the Carrie
There are lots
Bear?
of guesses. Some say that the ancestors
he
of
from Fontaine?
stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been
probably
concrete
didn't make any
evidence
sense.
for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded
That's
as
just a
conjecture.
theory.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
So is Fontaine
Many
gonna be
people
like
carry on with their lives as
smaller than
before
Mondstadt
and
then,
shrug it off as a
since it's
natural
like
phenomenon.
submerged underwater?
But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine
Wait,
should
no,
make
I
more of a
forgot that they added
possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
I forgot they added underwater exploration, so ooh, maybe it'll be
We hope that at least the people who reside
It'll
near the
definitely be bigger
waterfront
than
can move
Mondstadt.
away before it's too late. So
Maybe.
we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
if the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent a disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
All right, so it's finally over. I'm gonna turn up the music. We're just gonna risk the copyright strike because like we need some ambiance in the back. It's. I feel like I missed some like unique music just then. But okay, so before we go, I want to see if there's any requirement I need to do.
Let the magic begin!
Okay, so invite. What is this? Curtain never. Oh, there she is, Lynette.
Let the magic begin!
Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so we just had to click on that button and there she is. Okay, so can we get her up to level 40? I got some materials. I'm gonna assume that's for her. Then a green book, 825. It's kind of a lot, I think. Yeah. So we can get her up to 40, just like
My
Lyney.
perception has been heightened.
Animal damage bonus went up 0. Let's get her up to 40. And then this is probably gonna be our will be our team. For the foreseeable future until the next Fontaine character comes out. Sorry. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with those things. And then we got another wish. I feel like the music might be too quiet. I'm gonna put it up a bit more. Oop. Just one more. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, so she's the sword user. Cool. 3, 4 attacks. And then, what was that? Some sort of like blade just appeared out of the sky. She had like a little cape too. Also, is that tail a part of her? Does Lyney have a tail? No, is that just her costume? Right, let's try her elemental skill again.
Surprise!
Yeah, some sort of like blade is coming out of the sky. Okay, let's give out these magic pockets to people. Who am I talking to? Wait. It's time to go to Fontaine. It seems the next phase of your journey is about to begin. Distribute magic pockets to nearby residents. Who am I? A teen.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
I'm more offended by the fact you don't know my
Magic
name.
Pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
At this point in the story, we've saved like half the continent of Tevat from disaster, so yeah, the fact that these people still don't know our names, it's a bit offensive. Also, that cutscene earlier took up like at least 20 minutes. Boat captain.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Yeah,
Oh,
boober.
all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Makes sense, I guess. Okay, one last person. I really want to go get that waypoint, but we're gonna do this real quick. Where is this person? Uh-oh. Ageru. How do you pronounce that, you guys?
What's this?
I took some French classes
So you also
back in
believe
high
in
school, but
prophecy.
my French is
Keep-
awful.
I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
What a unique perspective on life. And talk to Lyney. Where's Lyney? Over here. Eek. I can never make that jump. Lyney.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast.
Yes, sir.
So,
Quick as
what
lightning.
did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much
I don't
appreciated.
think your hands can lift
We'll need
much,
some
Paimon.
maritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
We've been in Fontaine for ages already, and we haven't seen a single Hilichurl or anything. Can I fight this thing? Okay, now where are we going? Is this the right direction?
Yep.
Ooh,
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Romaritime Harbor. Okay. Hydro. Oh no. Okay. I actually have a. I'm trying not to use any other characters besides Fontaine characters. But luckily for us, this is the land of Hydro, so we should be able to get Hydro Traveler. I just need to. Is this like an elevator? Go to room. Oh god, I forgot how to pronounce it already. Towards Fontaine. Okay, yeah. I think this is, yeah, it's an elevator. So we're gonna resonate with Hydro. We should be able to pick up those flowers. Bloop, plop. By the way, our traveler is gonna be carrying the team for a long while, probably until we can get these guys leveled up to at least like level 60, maybe. I don't know how difficult that'll be. But Jesus, this is taking forever. We made it. Oh, there it is. Let's resonate real quick. And there we go. It's yeah, this Fontaine map is really narrow. It's longer than it is thick, you know. But okay. Did the light just start flooding from the statue of the Seven just now? That's so weird, and anything like this ever happened before? It's normal for a statue of Seven to glow. Royal Quack, you didn't feel uncomfortable at all? Huh? Water? The water's speaking to me? Like Paimon's gonna believe you. If you're gonna crack jokes like that, you must be fine. Though, after it lit up like that, the air does feel a bit more humid. Maybe it's because of... oh god. Hey, Paimon heard that in Fontaine. If you use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon will leave diving for treasure too. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. I'll be lonely going underwater alone. Wah! But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in the current and gets all turned around and dizzy? And then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. And they'll fish you out again. Really? Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. Alright guys, a mysterious power that flows out from the statue to imbue you with the blessings of the trans-oceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving throughout the lakes of Fontaine. Okay, so this is the diving thing. So we can dive now? Hold on. Can I just dive here? Wait, are we... I don't think I resonated with... oh, no, I didn't. I'm still glowing green. Which means we're still Dendro. Traveler. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. This is a long... do you have to wait for it to come down to... okay, yeah, I'm definitely skipping. Okay, we're back up to the Statue of the Seven. Let's resonate with Hydro real quick. Oh, is she holding a... no, that's... was that a trident? Land of Fair Springs. No, that's the sword. Never mind. Yeah, but we're Hydro MC now. Okay, let's check out our elemental skill.
Go!
What the heck was that? Was that like a gun? Hold on. Yeah, I think we're shooting like water bullets out of our fingers. That's so cool. And then I should be able to dive, right? Jesus, even falling down from up there is quite the trip. Okay. So do I just walk into the water then? It's fine, let's just continue with the Archon quests. I want to go fight some hellish trolls. So let's shoot this thing. Bam. Fibery Romaratime flowers. You have to collect them all. Two out of three. Oh, what are these? Marcots. Marcotzi.
Water jet!
Water jets. Did I collect it? I did. Talk to Lyney. There's no chest or anything over here. Lyney, I got the thing. I've got the stuff. Lynette. Oh.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler.
Thank you.
I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
I'm always in power saving mode.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Try what? What just happened? Why did it just cut off like that?
Shh.
Oh.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Not really.
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Ooh, she got caught live.
Oh, he's right!
That guy really not feel anything.
Keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top.
Again?
I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Wait, I can just teleport up there. By the way, that one guy in Sumeru who was giving us a side-eye early in the last episode, like, what was his deal? He didn't show up at all. Maybe he'll show up later, but like, I feel like he should have shown up by now. What is that? Is that a dog? Who can I pet it? Harbor Worker Hound. Baguette. What's up, Baguette? Woof woof. Good doggy, good doggy. Woof woof. I hate video games like this, man. They add in dogs, cats, or whatever, and you can't pet them. I can perform some animal abuse right here, but petting, I can't do that for some reason. Baguette, you disappoint me, Baguette. Why can't I pet you? Baguettes. Alright, I shan't disturb you further. Woof woof. Oh, okay, I get it. He's working, that's why. He's like the Queen's guards, yeah? He'll bite me if I get too close. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport up top. I'm not gonna wait for that elevator again. Oh. There's a... How do I grab that though? I'm gonna climb up here. Jump off. Oh, jump off. Bam. Our second Hydroculus. Oh, what did I just do? Wait for Aquabus. What is that? Okay. We're gonna do that later. There's a cat. Fables de Fontaine. Grab that real quick. Do you guys want me to read the books that we collect? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna be quiet.
This is the spot where Lyney wanted us to wait.
There she is. She's sneaking.
Oh, look!
She's sneaking and creeping. Halt! Criminal scum.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
The rest is up to Lyney.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lyney caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
I feel like we should wait for him. This guy just appeared right in front of me. Yeah, I have to go back down again. Even falling from here takes a while. Look at this. Still falling. Jesus, man. Okay. Wait. Oh, is he inside? The minimap shows that he's above me. I really hope he's just like on the stairs here. Let's see. I really like the music too that's playing in the background. It's really nice and calming. Lyney! Call lift. Is he upstairs? And then I jumped down. Oh my god, okay. It's a good thing we got this statue. Okay, where? No, now it's telling me he's downstairs. No, he's right here. Okay.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you?
That guy looks like he came straight out of One Piece. I've never watched One Piece. I mean, I have. I've watched like the first few episodes, but
able to catch her.
that guy
She
looks
distracted
very
me by
One
dropping the thing she stole on the
Piece-ish.
ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lyney twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Can I fight a Helitroll, please?
Did you get hurt, Lyney?
I'll be all right.
I'll settle
It's
for a
just
slime
twisted
even.
ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated.
So we
But
lost her
at least
then?
we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Oh, never mind.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lyney's initiative paid off.
Yay, Lyney.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Yes. Can I ride on that little bus thing that I saw earlier? Ride the aqua bus to the court of Fontaine. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh. Cutscene. Paimon, wait for me. I wish I could fly like Paimon.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city?
Don't have to tire my legs
What
out
a
anymore.
genius way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Ooh.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
It's a nice cover-up. Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh, it's oh no, I forgot her name. What was her name? She works for the Steambird.
Huh?
Huh? I forgot her. Charlotte. There we go.
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
What's Charlotte doing out
Oh,
here?
I never guessed I'd bump into you all riding the Aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
I was certain Charlotte was going to be the first event character for Fontaine,
It's not surprising that nobody
since you know she was the first character from Fontaine we saw, but I guess
Though
not.
we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lyney and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
That's a place I want to go visit
Nice to
too.
meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
I hope it has like an interior
It's an honor to
interior
meet you.
area.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For
It's really
example,
odd seeing like
reporting
the
on how a
green
scammer wants to
scenery
seduce
and then like the
vulnerable
water,
girls into relationships, or how
and then
a
it cuts
financial
over to
criminal
like
was
the
once
desert
so poor
area
that they ate a single piece
of
of
some
bread
area
for
that's
5
like
days.
they're really close to each other. It's really odd. That would definitely get my attention.
You're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is
She is
the
really oddly
serial
excited about this.
disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago,
And
she's
ever
dead
since,
already.
After a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the
Okay,
scariest part
I
is
already
that
have
to this day, none of the girls
an idea
have ever been
of who
found.
the culprit
Many
might be.
suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
But I'm not going to say anything just yet. And there must be more than one criminal at
Yes,
work.
it's possible. But either
Okay,
way,
well,
I
it's,
believe that every case
the
has
Fatui
some
lady.
precise truth behind it,
The one we saw in the
waiting to be
trailers. She runs an
exposed.
orphanage, doesn't she?
Yes, I
She's the one
agree.
kidnapping.
And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort
Kidnapping
of
these
explanation.
girls.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lyney.
I think Lynette is my favorite character so far. She's like so moody, you know? Right. You continue talking on the aqua bus, and before you know it, you are arriving at your destination. Fontaine City. Let's get it.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Yay! There's a lot of cinematics. Oh, okay. I think this is unique music. Sounds very Fontaine. This is such a cool little terminal area. Could you imagine like a little restaurant in, like in the bottom of that boat too?
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte.
Bye now.
I hope the music isn't too loud. I feel like
See me at the Steambird when you have time.
it might be just a tiny bit too loud.
What a tough job.
Guess I'll
Always
have to
running
figure that
around
out
and
when I'm
interviewing
editing.
everyone? Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
I'm kind of hungry actually. Can we get some food? I like some croque monsieur, please. Ugh, more cutscenes. I just want to fight some Hiller trolls. Or whatever new enemies Fontaine has. I don't know why, but when I see this city, I think Pokemon. I feel like this would fit perfectly in a Pokemon game somewhere. It reminds me a lot of the Gen 8 city, the big one, Motostoke, I think. The very first one you go to. Once you reach the wild area. Let's go get this viewpoint. Pibon! Nice. Let's see. What are we doing? After a brisk meeting with the Hydro Archon, you decide, at Lyney's invitation, attend his and Lynette's premiere magic performance at the Opera House. Where is that? Why is my V button not working? Like I would usually press V, and then yeah, it would show up on my screen like that, but it's not doing it. Oh, it's one of these things. What, can I talk to it? Can I fight it? These things are really creepy looking to me. Just imagine seeing that walking down the sidewalk. So what is that thing? This looks cool. Can't climb it though. That's disappointing. Okay, yeah, I guess let's just go do this. Or actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of dialogue, not much combat or action. I'll try to fix that in the next episode. Actually, I think I'll do like, I think we'll take a break from the Archon quest and try to. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna try to go to one of the new domains. I think. What are these? I want to do like a artifact domain. One of these ones. I feel like one of these would be good for Lyney. Increases elemental skill damage. I don't know, but yeah. So that'll be it for this video. That'll be it for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.